What's up, guys? It's Ryan with Mid-Tenn Overland coming to you from my garage. We are prepping for a camping trip on a rainy night. One thing that I did have, don't have it until I install this, is an awning. I had one made by Skyridge. Not a knock on Skyridge, I think they make good products, but this one just didn't last. So it's no longer with us, and I have replaced it with a local company, Rough Country. They make a 270-degree awning, and I have not checked on YouTube to see if there are install videos or reviews of this. So if there are, you get another one. But this is it. It is quite large, as you can see. 270 degrees, so it's perfect for what we do. I do a lot of cooking on the tailgate, as you guys have probably noticed in other videos. Covers the driver's side too, so it'll be really good. Like I said, it's looking pretty cloudy, so we need to get this done before it rains. I'm gonna do it by myself. I'll get some footage of that. It is gonna go on the driver's side, obviously. My tent opens that way, so it's gonna go over this Rough Country fuel can, which is a game changer if you end up driving further than you expect. Highly recommend having a fuel can. This one's great. It locks onto your bed rack. Highly recommend. Again, great product from Rough Country. Also, we have decals now. If you'd like one, hit us up. We will sell them. That way you guys can represent. We appreciate all the support. One other quick thing about my truck, and shout out to Middle Tennessee where we are based. You'll notice one thing. That is not like the other, okay? Look at that. The LED ring is out. These are Morimoto taillights. You would think with an overland vehicle, this would happen on a trail. It did not. It happened on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard in Clarksville. And I was, well, let's say less than thrilled about it. But these Clarksville drivers, if you're around this area, you know they're not the best. Love y'all, but learn how to drive. One final thing before I get started. Come here, Zeke. Zeke, come here. Come here. Zeke, come here. Come on. Come on, buddy. One final thing before I get started. I'd like for you to meet my other dog. You've met two so far, I think. Judge and Letty. I know you've met Judge. Letty was a little weird in the last trip. But this is Zeke. He's my garage buddy. He's an English Mastiff. We adopted him when he was 9 months old. He's 7 now. He doesn't get to go camping because it's a little hard to get a 160-pound dog into a tent. And it's a little hard on him, so he stays back. He hangs out with Mom tonight because it's just Ryan going tonight with Judge. Brandon, my partner here in Mid-Tenn Overland, is going to meet us out there as well with his dog Sierra, so you guys will get to meet both of them, get an overview of his Subaru, which got some new shoes today, so maybe we'll do a review on that too. But yeah, that's Zeke. He's gonna help me install this, and we'll get his opinion too because it's important. You'll notice one thing about me on this channel. I am a huge dog lover. We have 5. We have Judge, our German Shepherd, who's a 1.5 years. We have Letty, who is an 8-year-old Aussie. She's from Mexico. We got her at the Dover Humane Society. Shout out to them. They do an amazing job with their rescue animals. We also have Mr. Biggles, who is a Boston Terrier. This is a story for another time. He used to go camping. He likes to swim, he likes to camp, but he also likes to roam. And he slipped off of his leash one day and wound up way down a trail in LBL, and that was not ideal. So he doesn't go anymore. It's hard to trust a little dog that does that. And it's not a good idea for a 25-pound dog to go roaming through the woods. Anyway, last dog we have is Bella. She is a golden doodle who we have adopted today. We fostered her for 7-8 months for some really good friends of ours, and just they deemed it best for us to keep her. So we have another one. We have 5 dogs. Bella is an angel. We love her to death. All white dog, does not go camping because the mud and all white dogs don't mix. So that's that. Zeke and I are gonna get to work here, and you're gonna do all the heavy lifting, buddy, okay? It's all you, bud. All right, I'm gonna go grab the head mount for this so I can get some footage of the install here, and we're gonna get started. Okay, I went ahead and did this part off camera because the GoPro decided to update and I need to beat this weather. But one thing I want to point out, you want to unzip this to access this track, right? So unzip the cover, that way you can put these bolts in, and there will be 4 for each of these mounting brackets, and they go, line that up here, like so. And the reason for that is this allows you to have a higher mount for this awning, which is perfect for setups like mine, probably every bed rack in the world. You can slide these around to whatever width you need for your desired width for your bed rack. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt these down, and then we'll be ready to mount it to the truck. So far, this is a very, very easy install. So this might be obvious, but measure where you want to mount. So I don't know if you can see, but I have 2 open slots on my rack here, and I have 2 here. So what I want to do is I want to measure the distance between the 2 so I know where to mount my bracket. We have our measurement. Go ahead and gap these as far apart as we need. 45 inches for the barricade bed rack. Yes, I know it's a barricade, don't make fun of me. It works, that's what I could find. 45 inches apart, so we'll go ahead and get these tightened down, and then we'll be ready to mount it to the truck. All right, there it is. Rough Country 270-degree awning is installed. I am a little bit disappointed I couldn't get both slots to go in, but due to the way, let's see if you can see that, due to the way the tent is, I can't. Due to the way the bed rack is, I can't. But they are torqued down, and it is very sturdy. I can't get any movement out of it at all. So it's there, it's done. Can't wait to get it set up and get out of this rain. I got it done right as it started raining. About to pack up, grab Judge, grab what we need to get through the night. Might do a little fishing too since the weather's nice. So gonna pack up, head up to the lakes, and we'll set this thing up, and we will check in once we're there. Okay, since I did not get to do this yesterday due to the darkness, do a quick walkthrough of how you set this up. Obviously you have to unzip the cover, and then there are 2 straps. You just unbuckle those, and then it just swings out. It's caught on the cover. I'm not making it look as easy as it is. I'll make sure it doesn't get caught on the cover there, and that's a lot easier. But it just swings out. Full 270 degrees, and I'm gonna tie it off to the bed rack. But having to do this while we have a break in the rain, that way nothing gets mildewed. Had a fire going underneath it all night last night, and actually no burn marks whatsoever. So either we did something right, or this thing is really incredibly well made, and I think it's the latter. So great product from Rough Country, highly recommend it. We'll add a link to the video below, so check it out, and yeah, highly recommend it.